Meanwhile, House Speaker Mike Johnson is hanging on to his post after Democratic lawmakers helped defeat a motion to vacate him. Last night, the House voted overwhelmingly to save Speaker Johnson from an ouster attempt brought by Republican Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now, many in her own party say Greene never should have brought the motion to begin with. ABC's Jay O'Brien joins me now from Capitol Hill for more. Jay, lawmakers from both sides of the aisle voted to save Johnson's speakership. The majority of Republicans, it looks like, don't agree with Greene, and the Democrats don't agree with an ouster either, I should say. So how significant is this, and what does this mean for both Johnson and Greene?
I mean, it's very significant, Diane. Democrats didn't vote to save Kevin McCarthy when Matt Gaetz ousted him. And so it's a demonstration that some Democrats say they believe they can trust Mike Johnson. And also, Democrats argued they wanted to put the business of chaos on the House floor to bed. Moderate Republicans, by the way, made the same argument because more than 190 Republicans voted to do away with this motion by Greene as well. Only 10 plus Greene, the final number was 11, voted to actually try to hold this vote to oust Mike Johnson. And it demonstrates, A, that thing about Democrats, but B, the divisions in the House Republican Conference right now. Marjorie Taylor Greene was booed by her fellow Republicans, some of them, on the House floor last night when she brought this motion. She was in a press conference speaking to reporters, and I was there, and one Republican member walking by shouted at her. It was Carlos Gimenez of Florida. "Don't talk about the Republican Party. You're not part of the Republican Party," is what he said to Greene. And so the question is, how do Republicans mend these fences going forward? And does Greene and other Republican lawmakers who have these significant disagreements with Mike Johnson keep coming for him and coming for him and coming for him?
And we know, as part of the negotiations that got Speaker McCarthy into the seat, it only takes one Republican to bring one of these motions. So how secure is Speaker Johnson's seat at this point?
Well, Marjorie Taylor Greene got that question yesterday. Is this just the opening salvo? Is just the first motion to vacate in what could be a series of attempts to oust Mike Johnson? And she kind of sidestepped that question. She didn't really give a full answer. Frankly, she hasn't really given full answers as to timing and strategy over the course of this entire process. So certainly there is still the potential that Greene or another hardline Republican makes another attempt and then another attempt after that to save to oust Mike Johnson. And then you have to turn to Democrats and ask Democrats, who have also not really been open to answering this question, will they continue to step in and try to save Mike Johnson?
All right, Jay O'Brien on Capitol Hill. Thank you.